A girl was sitting in the car, starting to doze off, her eyes heavy with sleep. As she drifted into slumber, her foot slipped from the brake pedal, and the car slowly began to roll downhill. Just then, a young street vendor passing nearby noticed the car moving on its own. Without a second thought, he threw down the items he was carrying and rushed toward the vehicle. He ran as fast as he could, reached the car, and jumped inside. Grabbing the steering wheel with one hand, he slammed the brake with the other, finally bringing the car to a halt. At that exact moment, the girl woke up abruptly, shocked to see an unfamiliar boy sitting next to her. Alarmed and confused, she immediately lashed out, shouting, "Who are you? What are you doing in my car?" Before the boy could even say a word, she slapped him hard and yelled, "You creep! I know your kind. You lowlife sneak into people's cars to steal. You were going to rob me, weren't you?" The boy held his cheek, stunned, and softly said, "Ma'am, it's not what you think. You fell asleep and your car started rolling downhill. I saw it and ran to stop it. If I hadn't gotten here in time, something terrible could have happened to you." But the girl didn't believe a word. She pushed him out of the car and shouted, "Stay right here. I'll show you." She pulled out her phone and quickly called her husband. "John, come here fast. There's a thief in our car. I caught him red-handed. He tried to rob me while I was asleep, and he was getting touchy too." A few minutes later, her husband arrived, and she rushed to him. "John, you parked the car here, right? I was resting inside. This man sneaked into the car and tried to steal from me, and worse, he tried to touch me. Thankfully, I woke up in time." The poor street boy protested. "Sir, she's lying. I didn't do anything like that." But without listening to a word, the husband started beating the boy. Just then, a girl from a nearby shop ran over and asked, "Why are you hitting him?" The husband shouted, "This guy was inside my car trying to steal and harassed my wife." The street vendor, bruised and breathless, looked at the shop girl and said, "Please, just listen to me. I saw the car rolling downhill with the lady inside. I ran to stop it before it crashed." Wife said, "Do you have any proof saved?" The boy replied, "Ma'am, I have no proof, only my truth. But I swear on my life, I was only trying to help." The husband snapped, "Liars like you never admit when they're caught. You're just trying to act innocent now." Then the shop girl calmly said, "Our office is right across the street. We have a CCTV camera that faces this spot. Let's check the footage." She pulled out her phone, opened the CCTV app, and rewound the footage. Everyone watched as the entire truth played out. The car rolling, the boy running to save it, jumping in and hitting the brakes. Now exposed, the couple lowered their heads in shame. The girl, now humbled, looked at the street vendor and said, "I'm so sorry. I misjudged you. Please forgive me." The boy softly smiled and replied, "It's all right, sir, ma'am. It's our fault we were born poor. People like us, we're invisible to you." And with that, the young vendor quietly picked up his things and walked away. The girl stood there, heart heavy, and said quietly, "John, from now on, never judge someone without knowing their story. Even the poor can carry humanity."